to Toastmasters took me on a rather circuitous route. You see, it all started. I was at a Project Management Institute meeting at the tool session. This is where project managers will present ideas and techniques and tools that they have found to be useful in making us better project managers, and we share these to improve. One day, Toastmasters came in, and they did a mock meeting. It was really cool. They actually used the prepared speech for the meeting to tell me about Toastmasters. And I thought, wow, I could really find some use in this and value, even though I present all the time. So, a couple of months go by, and I look up Toastmasters. And I found the Loudon Club. And I chose the Loudon Club because they were meeting at the National Conference Center. Yeah, okay, so it's kind of weird that I pick it by a location, but I used to work there, so it was kind of like going home after being away for so long. So I go to a meeting. It's a super meeting, really, really productive. I'm inspired. I'm motivated. But 2 evenings a month, I just don't know if I have the time. Fast forward 2 years. I'm sitting on the porch on vacation, talking to my daughter. And
is this going to be a long story?
Mr. Video Viewer, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guests, those are the words no speaker wants to hear ever. Even worse, those are the words that after that glorious opening line where you capture their attention, you don't want to see them written on the faces of the people in your audience. It's like a virtual typewriter, letter by letter, typing across their face. And your confidence gets trapped in a vortex, and every spiral takes you down until, yes, you cannot wait to be released from the prison of this stage. Up to now in your Toastmasters journey, you have had the experience of organizing your thoughts in order to overcome the barrier of just coming up here and speaking. But this project, the third project, is aptly named Get to the Point. Today, we're going to talk about general purpose and specific purpose, but also about confidence and what do those things have to do with each other. From a general purpose and a specific purpose standpoint, think of those things as the why and the what of the speech. Why do you need to speak? Today, I need to inform. That's my general purpose. What is the specific purpose of what I want the audience to take away from my speech? What information am I imparting? What's my key message? The why and the what. Now, the why could be, you're the best man in the wedding. That's why. But what is to entertain, to toast the nuptials of the happy couple? Why and what? So where do you begin? Everybody knows, yeah, I need a purpose. What's that got to do? Okay. So the old adage I'm going to pull up is begin with the end in mind. As Toastmasters, one of the hints and tips that we are given is to write out your first line and your last line of the speech and memorize them. That way, you open up your speech, you have confidence in your starting, and a whole bunch of stuff happens in the middle, but you bring it home at the end, you know how you're going to finish it. Well, by thinking about the end, if you have your general purpose as to why you're speaking, but what you want them to take away, make that your closing. Make it your end to the speech. Memorize it. Then go back and fill in the 2 or 3 points. And the second part of that is to challenge yourself at every single point in that process of writing. Is this point driving me to that end game? Every single time. If it's not, hey, it's out of there. So, you have now your general and your specific points. You know what you're going to talk about. Right there, your confidence is up. It's kind of like having a really good roadmap that you've looked at. You've got it in your head, but you've got the paper copy with you, just in case. You can start your journey. Your confidence is already raised up a bit. So let's flip it around, and I want to bring another piece to this. confidence component, and that is you. I know, you're scratching your head saying, say what? When I first started in Toastmasters, I followed the manual, I followed the instructions because I'm a rule follower, and I tried to fit myself into these processes that were very uncomfortable. And up here, let's be honest, it's not that easy for a lot of us to stand up here and speak. So by looking at the confidence of what I was speaking about, I started thinking, authors are often told, write what you know. Same goes for speakers. So let me give you an example. It doesn't matter what your general purpose is. Maybe you are a software programmer and you also have a hobby of comic books. And you have to tell people about the magic of this new app that you're developing. Okay, well, why don't you think about how Superman is going to use that app? Right there, you are taking something you know and you love, and you're confident and you're comfortable talking about it, and you're putting it into something else that you know and love. Boom, you're in. You're talking about what you know. And the next piece is your innate you. And this you may not even know yet. Have you ever taken a Myers-Briggs personality profile? Have you taken other personality profiles, maybe a spiritual gifts profile, to find out a little bit about who you are? Every time I take one of these, I learn something else about myself that I didn't know before. And that's useful. One thing that I learned is in the spiritual gifts, and this matched up with the Myers-Briggs quite nicely, and that was one of my innate abilities as a teacher. I love learning, and I love sharing cool things that I learned with people. Hence, I'm talking to you right now. Teaching is an innate thing. So when I started doing speeches, and once I realized, don't fight the teaching ability that is innate in me, embrace it, my confidence, whoo! This suddenly wasn't such a challenge. I'm talking about things that I know and love, and I'm using things that come naturally to me. Now we've got a game plan to get going. So, as you take this class, and as you maybe you're not part of the Loudon Club, but you're part of another club watching this video, we have other members that do the same thing. For instance, Kevin. Kevin's innate skill is he will take compelling stories and he will use them to create persuasive arguments, to challenge us in what we think about. Gary, he is a dramatic storyteller, and he often uses that to inspire us to be better people, to be better speakers. And then there's Julie. Oh yeah, Julie is the most entertaining, captivating speaker who can do a table topics better than anyone I have ever seen. She has got this going. These are using innate skills. So as you tackle this project and you think about not you, but what your audience wants, your purpose is, remember, start with the end in mind. What do you want people to take away? And then, if you really want to be the most effective in your speech, be present in your speech. To be that effective speaker, you need to bring the secret sauce, which is you talking about what you know, using what you do naturally.